Hello everyone, my name is Mo. I am from Gambia, West Africa, a small country. I'm sorry I haven't write a speech down because I get really nervous and I want to speak from the heart. But just like they said, being gay is okay in our eyes because we love people and everyone should be able to be who they are. But in 76 countries, it's actually illegal to be gay. One of those countries is where I'm from, Gambia. I was born and raised there, and I left when I was 13 for the UK. But at 17, right after high school, I moved back with my mother, and on one Friday evening, I was just sitting there talking to my sisters, and the cops showed up and arrested me without telling me what was going on, because quote unquote, I was involved with a boy who is my age. But that being said, I was held for 2 days without seeing my parents or without knowing what was going on. And right after that, I was sent to a prison for 7 days. I'm not supposed to speak up on what happened to my mother because I'm not allowed to speak on that anymore. That is our deal. But that being said, when I was 18, I moved to the States, and I was 18, I'd never been to the US. I don't have family there, I don't have friends there. I put myself through school, but when I wanted to make a refugee claim saying that I can't go back to Gambia, I've talked to several lawyers who told me that I don't have any grounds on making a claim because I don't have proof of being gay. So I lived in the States, I lived in the States for 10 years without seeing my family, without going back. I'm not gonna cry. Without seeing my family, without going back, up until 2012, when I realized that I am out of options. I could not make a refugee claim in the States, so I decided to move to Canada. I did that by using my best friend's boyfriend's passport, because we looked alike. At that point, I was out of options. But when I moved out here in 2012, my claim got accepted 18 months later, but the whole purpose of being a refugee is the fight does not end when you are accepted in a safe country. That's when the real work begins. Because what I've realized since I've had a positive hearing here is since 18 to 29, I'm 29 now, I have fought and pretended to be okay, even when I'm not, just because I did not want to lose my sanity. But that being said, when you actually are in a safe country and you're not fighting to be in a safe country anymore, that's when the real work begins. Because then you look around and you don't know what you were fighting for anymore. You've had a positive hearing, but that's when I say that's when the real work begins, because that's when you actually realize I'm safe here, but I can't go back to where I'm from. And I want to shine a light on that. Being gay, to me, is completely okay. I've always said being gay is a gift from God. But where I'm from, being gay is completely illegal. I can't go back. I can't talk about the president. I can't talk about what happened to my mother, because when I do, and I'm here and safe, what would happen to the people that I love back there, I don't think I would be able to live with myself if I put their life in danger. But my mission is not, my mission of speaking up and putting a face to homosexuality is not just because I want to say gay is okay. I know gay is okay. You all know gay is okay. My number one mission is I want to be able to put a face to homosexuality for young kids in Gambia. Because when I was growing up, not only did I not have friends, parents beat their kids for hanging out with me because I was, quote unquote, what they say, a woman. So not only did I not have friends, I felt completely alone. I thought I was crazy. I thought I was the only one. It wasn't until I moved to the UK that I realized there is another world out there. It actually does in fact get better. But when I say that I want to put my face out there, I want those young kids in Gambia growing up knowing that they are not alone. knowing that in fact what you're feeling inside, someone else is feeling it inside, because when you don't feel so alone, then you would be able to deal with yourself. I'm running out of things to say, so thank you. And I'd like to introduce my friend Dravsko. I hope I said that right. Thank you guys.